Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. Yes, I'm being a little bit silly today, but that's okay. Um, a question that comes up all the time online. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen it on various forums that I visit, and that is, should a woman ask a man to marry her? And my answer that's been the same for as long as I can remember has been a resounding no. Now, I know times have changed, and for some reason, this is an extremely touchy subject. I mean, even for men. I even had a man, say to me one day, why can't a woman ask a man, why can't a woman ask a man to marry him or marry her? Um, One thing that I've noticed, like when men consider it like flattering, they're not thinking about it in reality. They're thinking about it in fantasy. Like, for example, if Rihanna, if Halle Berry, if Beyonce were to ask them to marry them, they would be all over it. But your average everyday woman, probably the girlfriend that he's been with for X amount of years, he knows good and well he's going to say no. But it shouldn't even take a man that long to ask you to marry him if he wants you to be his wife. Now, again, I know that, it's a different day, but some things for me just hasn't changed. And as some people have to understand, I come from a different generation. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm almost 50 years old, so I still come from that school of thought where you dated, you courted with the express purpose of working towards marriage. And I know some people, the norm has become dating a man for 10, 15 years, having 3 children, and then getting married. That is, pardon my language, ass backwards. Why put the cart before the horse? It makes no sense to me. So, and I also feel that if a woman has to get on her knees to ask a man to marry her, first of all, it looks desperate. Um, it looks desperate. If that man wanted to marry you, he would ask you. If he's not asking you, then you might want to, reconsider why you spent so many years on him. And that's why I did the video, Are You a Placeholder in Your Boyfriend's Life? So some women can understand, why they're in a stagnant relationship, why they're in a relationship that's not moving forward. It's a good chance it's because he's trying to stall, save time. A lot of times, you might be just the right now woman, while he's waiting on a woman that he will get down on his knees and propose to. So, in light of this particular topic that comes up all the time, no, I don't agree with a woman proposing to a man. That's just my opinion. For women that do it, for women that has done it, for men who agree with it, knock yourselves out. As I also said on many forum, if my husband if he didn't ask me to marry him, we wouldn't have gotten married. It just would not have happened because I was not going to do it. So, again, my opinion, it's my opinion. That's all I have to say. My platform is about, being traditional, being that traditional woman, and it's fallen by the wayside. A lot of traditional minded women no longer exist, and which is why it's gotten to the point where so many are feeling the pressure to get down on their knees in front of people and ask the man that they've been with for I don't know how many years, pushed out children for him, will you marry me? I wish I would. It just would never happen. But anywho, that's my opinion. And I'll talk to you later. Be sure to check out my other videos. Subscribe if I say anything that you agree with. And I will talk to you later. Bye.